reality. No one's ever there for you, or will ever be, 'cause you're alone. Lone wolves, we're out to get you. Lone wolves, we're out to get you.
Hello, chat. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully everyone is good. Welcome, welcome everyone. We are back here live on Twitch, but also as a YouTuber as well. This will be a post on the Kimai Supercard YouTube. So if you're from there, of course, welcome. Of course, that will be a VOD when it happens. Of course, if you want to catch all the live content, it is on Twitch at Kimai Supercard. So, please have a look into that. Also, overnight, we did get a follower. So, I would like to thank Brendan for the follow. There is the little pop-up there for it, just so it sort of goes through and acknowledges that I do have a follower. That I did gain the follower. Of course, we do highly appreciate anyone who follows the channel and supports the channel. Even views for the VODs or anything like that, we do heavily appreciate it. Anyway, let's start off with some Walk the Ropes. See if we can get anything good. Of course, we are on the hunt for Kairi Sane. A Rumble card to start off with as well. Right, ideally we're looking for a 2. We've got 4. Of course, any Macho Man's or Miss Elizabeth says will be okay as well. We'll take anything. Need to avoid 2 and 5. Got 3. Yo, Certified Resonator, hello, man. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. I need to avoid 2 and 6. Yeah. Got 3. Doing great. Nice, bam. I did my War Mania claim for Kairi yesterday. Earlier today, I got silver, which is lovely. Saying that though, not many people have got the elite despite being on the second day. Things about average though for this season. Got super coins. That's fair. 3 RDP is perfect. To be fair, speaking of super coins, I think for me with War Manias, if it's not the gold reward, I would take super coins, personally. Unless it's like an SC, like War of the other people, like War of the Ember SCs or something. Super coins though, despite it being like the lowest in terms of rewards, actually not that bad. 3 War the ropes. Mouth guard. Mouth guard. Brutus Creed. Right, so just anything that's higher than 3. See 5 and 6 together. See 4 and 6 together as well. Oh wait, no, see 4, 6. There's a 5. Cheers, what the ropes. We'll take that. Imagine playing this trash, you know, people are quitting the game. It's the same thing over and over. It's placed, retweeted, people are quitting supercars, dead game, play anything else. This, statistically, for my child, was the best. Out of any game, Hello Penta. Like this, if I'm looking at my stats for my, like my Twitch and everything, this does best. Without a doubt. Oh wow, I've got Elizabeth. Funny, I don't see anything. I mean, like I know there's like a big YouTuber. Well, I say a big YouTuber. He's a decent sized YouTuber actually. That's a lie. But like I know in the Discord there was a YouTuber. I'm not gonna name names so I don't want to spread disinformation or whatever. But they made a thread about quitting Supercar basically because they spent money on a car and they didn't get it. I mean, we're not really too fussed. But, so they're thinking about quitting Supercar. Well, to my knowledge anyway. Well, they said they won't quit. They said it's going to stop promoting it up on the channel or whatever. But, see, that's going to quit, but it should be a chance back. Well, it is. The thing is with Supercard, you're spending money on a slot machine. Like, you are spending money on a gamble. You are unless it's guaranteed. You should be very concerned about about spending your money. You should be very aware. You have to be very cautious with what you spend. It's like you know, it's like any game that has a loot box system or gacha system. Unless there is guarantee, you are spending money at your own risk. Either gamble or not. Exactly, yeah. It's like that thing about like the kairi alley, for example. Like you're in a situation where people are, you know, spending all this money. And some will get your winners, you get your losers. You know, and it's how they react to it. Type thing, you know? Like, for me, I'm one of them who understands that me spending money on this game is a risk. That I am, unless I'm guaranteed anything, like, I am guaranteed, because I bought 2 of these packs earlier. early, just before stream started. Hence why I've got 7k credits. And I know I'm getting 2 of these, and I'm risking maybe getting a new image. I actually did get 1 new image out of it, which was this Lainey Reed, because I didn't get it from the backstage at the start of the season. But this is a game that if you are spending money, you are doing it at your own risk. It's like equipment. You're re-rolling equipment at your own risk. You know, so you have to be like, when people spend money and they're complaining about spending money, they didn't have a guarantee in the first place. You know. Lainey, yep. Your image. I didn't get the pro, but I got John Cena, 2 Papa Shangos, and Lainey. John Cena from the Saturday Night's main event. Cena's last match. I wish I had that image of Lainey. I'm surprised she's not had more as like a fodder card. Sort of thing, like a low tier card. She's one of them, like, I mean, what hour is Lainey? I think she might be, I think she's a yellow? Yes, yeah, so she's not past being charisma, which, you know, can, unless there's certain people on to, you know, like your Lolas or your Maxines, could be alright. She might have a fusion. She's got, as of right now, she has nothing. But in the future, definitely, I could see her having a fusion. Or even now, like a mid card, like a low mid card. I don't really watch her stuff. But yeah, it's on the card. But you know, she's one of them who could generally appear in fusions. I don't see why not. Like, you look, saying that though, you got people like, let's say like Kendall Gray, whose first card was in a static tier, and has already got 2 cards, so. It's weird. It's weird. Of course, we are also working on Macho Man as well. Love to have that Tavon card. Yeah. I think if you are someone who watches NXT, the NXT Premier cards are one of them sort of must-gets type thing. The issue is, though, the Premier cards are just expensive, though. You know? I mean, like, when the scene started, when that card came out, it was only backstage. Of course, now you can get it from, you know, your, like, your mix bags now, but even then, like, prior, it was very, hello, Cardona. But yeah, it was very all over, in terms of, you know, you having to, you know, I'm spending backstage tokens, getting them backstage tokens, then pushing up. And there was about, what? About 5 of them? 4 of them? Wasn't there? 4 of them, I think. Something like that. You got Time May, Tavon, Lainey, Griffith, Lennox? If I missed anyone, tell me. I can think of 5 right now. Because they didn't release any adventure cards. I know about like the Joe Hendry and stuff like that, as well. Like who came out, Future, of course, last season, Blake Monroe. You know, people like them. Like, but if you're 5 ST, definitely wants to go. Equally though, if you just like the person, or if you like image collecting, you want them anyway. It's got a new image, got Ethan Page backstage. Not bad. Not bad. That image is honestly one of his better ones. It's just a shame though, the backstage cards have got that like red and blue outline. But it's a not bad image for him. It's every one of his better images, for sure. Now, I know you get people who say that they're not really fussed about, you know, like the image swapping or the image collecting, but I think that's the USP of the game. Ethan's ignition image is good too. Yeah, it's decent. The thing is with Ethan, he's just had like, I mean, his first card was Inferno, I think, or was it SummerSlam? I think it was Inferno. No, so it was Enigma. Tell I, it was Enigma. So, because of summer cards. Yeah, Enigma Summer, yeah. Just remembered. I think his first base card was Inferno. Unless no, I think I might be wrong about that actually. But he's had a lot of cards since his inception in the game. Like, we're looking at the tier depth, the amount of tiers he's been in compared to, you know, like other NXT. It's mental. But again, it's good for collectors. I just wish Cat Daddy rewarded collectors, because I always found it unfortunate that the USP of like a card game, especially one like this, is to collect cards, and that's going to be a loss. Like, I do wish that they rewarded people who got, like, let's say a certain amount of catalog stars. The rewards do not have to be good, that's the thing. They do not have to be good. Like, they can be something random. Maybe a car back. You know, super coins, stuff like that. Stuff like that, like, you know. But they you know. I think what I need to do is tailor to the collectors and not so much. Well, I mean, I know they bring out a lot of cards, but bringing out a lot of cards doesn't always mean good for collectors. That kind of just puts pressure on them to collect. Now, as much as I think the binder is great for collectors, it's also very expensive for them. Like, over 10,000 credits to max out that binder. Over 10k. Which is actually quite astounding if you think about it. Yeah. It's also a shame that it's limited as well. Not super coin. Yeah, could be super coin, yeah, for sure. For sure. I just wish it was unlimited, but I understand for the sake of server health, probably not the best for it to be unlimited, but to each their own. I think I was talking about in the Discord recently about card collecting. I've forgotten what I was going to say, but no, I had a talk about it, and we basically said, like, I wish they rewarded collectors. Should be secondary option where you get half the slots. You would, as you would using credits, pounds out. Okay, yeah, that'd be probably the way they would have to do it. Let me just refresh my game real quick, because okay, sorry about that. Give me a sec. Let me just reload the game, because it's no point doing one rumble match. That 30 points just losing. Yeah, I mean, they could do it like, let's say, like 500 super coins for 10 slots or 500 credits for 20. Give it a 1 to 2. Well, no, a 1 to 1, but 2 times. Yeah, no, 1 to 2, yeah. No, right, chat, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a risk. Alright, I'm going to open all of these packs. Maybe get the equipment. You know, we're going to aim for kairi. We are indeed gambling, of course. We do not promote gambling. I never have done, never will. But of course, you know, well, I said never promote, I'm doing it. But do spend responsibly. I'm doing this out of sheer science. I'm not doing this for any other reason. We may or may not get kairi. It depends. Because if you saw the last stream, of course, we did not get kairi. We did get the equipment, though. We can't get the equipment out of the RDP board, off the RDP board anymore. So we got that last stream. Nothing. Kiana. Lena. Because we'll be looking at a showdown as well. What are the odds for the packs? 5%, like 1%. For the equipment is, so this is 5% for the equipment. For kairi, it's 1. But you also get 1 extra RDP in the equipment one. For the 450, you get an extra RDP. Which kind of makes no sense, but. Oh. Ah. Hey, Dom. But yeah, no, it's 5% for the equipment anyway. I'm not needing Ember cards, so I'm getting rid of everything. Small curse game. Insert Danhausen's clip of "You Are Cursed." The game is indeed very cursed. Roman. Damien. Ouch. Oh. So them's about not on the equipment yet. Out of the 450 packs. Special after today as well. Together tokens. Axiom. Now tokens. I generally might start from the bottom and work my way up. Saying that though, with this game there's always an algorithm. So if you start from the bottom, the RDP is always at the top. If you start at the top, it's always at the bottom. No winning. I thought about it. Chance at kairi? No. Alistair. You'll end up with a second equipment for at this rate, yeah? 100%. That's actually a pro. No, because I have a foil. Yes, no, I've got a foil. That's a foil stardom. Oh, that would have been cool if I got it then. Got the equipment out of that. Cove. Forever. Together. See, the thing is though, as much as this may seem bad, right, of course I'm getting nothing. This does show to people, this is what happens with a risk. You will not always get kairi when you spend. You will not always get the cards you want when you spend. Saying that, nope, that would have been cold. That actually would have been cold. You redeemed a hydrate. I need to get my bottle. Give me a second. That would have been a cold moment. That actually would have been cold if it happened, but no. Wasn't meant to be. I'm back now anyway. But you redeemed a hydrate, which I appreciate. It's actually a new image, the Tatum. So, but it's getting put in the dust anyway, so. It's gone stale. It's fine. You pulled Tatum last night. It's like, it's what we like to call rotation theory. If you know about rotation theory. If you ever played FIFA or FC, or you've heard of the game, there's a thing in there called rotation theory. Right, basically rotation theory in FIFA terms, basically, like if you're doing like a player pick to get certain cards out of, basically like every arrow, I think it is, something like that. I did not realize how the showdown game started. But yeah, no, so every like arrow, so they always like they tend to change like who shows up. God. Ouch. Ouch. So, what is madness? I've lost anyway, so run through that quick. Damn. Ladder. Tokens. What are we booing about? Welcome to the stream, of course. On the hunt for kairi. Your subscription ran out? Well, I'm not, well, unless you get a gifted sub. You know. Cause that ad-free experience is now gone. You're back from the ads. So yeah, but before you were, well, just after you cut to commercials, I was basically talking about rotation theory and how basically like every hour the players just seem to change, like they get. So it's weird. So like what like after so long, like a certain car will be more pullable. So sometimes I do think in this game there is genuine rotation theory. Pin to win as well. Okay, fodder. Me. So I'll reach out in a minute. I'm just there we go. Making a Tekken style game on new Unreal Engine 5. Fair enough. But yeah, no, rotation theory is a big thing. There's also something called dupe theory as well, which I think says it in the name, but it's basically when you have a duplicate, you're more likely to get that same card. I thought I missed it. It's difficult. Well, game development in general is quite difficult. to be fair. Woo! Do we get any of the Now Forever Together card? No. No, we don't. We get fodder. Try the code on C++. Well, I'm not into coding, so that would do nothing for me. If I ran the code itself, I'm in ya. The most I think I learned was C#. Right then. That is mental. Using blueprints and nodes way easier, fair enough. $164? Damn. Oh god. Let's go. Minigame. Let's go. Ideally pin. Let's go. But yeah, no, thought, what the? Oh my, it wouldn't press it for some reason. What the? Whoa, that threw me off. Damn. But no, yeah, so regarding the viewership for the channel, Supercard definitely does the best in terms of average. Let's go. Alright, do I get anyone? I got a Logan. That's about it. That is going into dust. $17 ain't gonna be enough anyway. Yeah, definitely not. 6150. Yeah, definitely not. We got a lot of cards. Oh god. No, 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 no. Oh yeah, I actually did get a foil Billy gun recently, earlier today actually, while I was just doing picks off fun stuff. Normally, I forgot to mention, but yeah, I got a foil Billy gun now as well, which was an out of nowhere pull. Now, my honestly starting to pick towards the bottom. Oh, right, okay. Wait, is it just a normal deck check? It is. The Solruka. I assume it's this one. I'm not being daft, am I? Yeah. Alright, we do have a deck check here for the certified resonator, who is someone who's in my Twitch stream. Currently, we have got that is a funny number. We got a 420 penta from the old campaign, of course. A big challenge, and a lot of people have struggled to get it. An F3 Hulk Hogan, brother. I can't do it. I can't do it as he can, but we do have a Hulk Hogan. We got Finn Balor, F3 as well, using the demon. Wait 4 hours to claim that number. Fair enough. We have a Obafemi, an F3 as well for the now set. We got a half heroic Alexa Bliss here as well, using that beast image. Also, great pro animation, by the way. Cat Eye did good on the pro animation. And then we have a F3 Miss Elizabeth. And then we have a F1 Zelina. And a Ambush as well. And we have another deck check. Damn. Now I do already know his name in game because he's not the. It's not the first time this has happened. So yeah, I know it's definitely his account. Of course, we do have that Solruka as well. We have an F2 Obafemi from Royal Rumble 26. A Randy Orton from Royal Rumble 26 as well. A Danhausen, because he wants to curse everyone. A Kit Wilson from the free gift. A Lita F1 as well. And a Miss Elizabeth product as well, with a Bobby Heenan manager here, Rumble 26, and a Universal Championship. We don't talk about Danhausen, then you are cursed. Right, different alignment. Say less. Say less. Of course, I like how Kairi's at the front, just like, haha. I can't lie, I didn't even see what my star deck looks like. I cannot lie. 25% to lefts. Yeah, let me see what deck I'm dealing with her. Okay. Time out, Rumbles. Says apparently we've got 7 viewers in here. Oh, that's fine. Never mind. It's Twitch being buggy. But still appreciate it nonetheless as well, of course. We appreciate anyone who does step into the streams. Damn, 10k. I just hydrated as well. Mental. Ooh. Yeah, you actually can't hear me do the hydration anymore, but I am actually doing it. Well, I don't think you can hear it anyway. Jesus Christ. Prove it. I'll have to turn my face cam on. I'll have to have my face cam on. Which, if I was to have a face cam on, I need to redraw. Got LNI, it should be able to do the job right. Oh yeah. Face cam stream. Honestly, me doing a face cam stream is practically pointless because I am just in a dark room. Light on? Nah. Oh, whoa. Wait, what the? I won the last one, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did, right? I won that one, so... Oh yeah, I won the last one anyway, I didn't have to worry. Sweet! Ripley! 5% 2 or arrows. Yeah, well, I'm scoring. Let's go! Take a... Ooh, okay. $75% to start boost. No match. And no match? We'll take that. Of the same alignment. With 3 mil. Another one. Damn. It's gonna be a run card, isn't it? No, it's Brutus. Oh wow. Madness. Absolute madness. Adam. Damn. At least we're in the RDP territory. That's a win. Yeah, Julia's not scoring. Ah, don't matter though. A win's a win. What? Right then. No chance. No chance anyway. Strongest card. Speed charisma. Oh god, right then. It's more of a hope and pray sort of situation. It's also a waiting on network situation. Bowman. Yeah. See, if I ignore... Now, let's do a 25% stat boost. Okay, Naya as well. That was a good decision. Get G. 10%. Right then. Power must be higher start. Okay. Ooh. I mean, I could ignore it. Nah, I'll reroll it and see if we get a. Yeah, yeah, nice. Not my luck. It's just gonna lose anyway because of the No, fair enough. Right, that one's a loss set. That one I'm not fussed about. DB Ray. Ivy Nile. Damn. Yeah, no. I'm not beating that at all. Strongest card. Let's go. An up arrow. Know the match. A mil. Damn. No match. Play the weakest card. I'm going to ignore that match requirement. Just put on Brute Squid. Should be a win. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, bless me. Ooh. Must have same alignment. Here we can get another left arrow. Do actually. Just sweet. Booker and Chelsea. Yeah. Sorted. Down arrow. Get rid of all them. I mean, we will have to probably. Oh no, to win. Right, okay. Made it to the diamond packs at least, which is dubs. Then this don't matter. Lola. Yeah, 1.7. Campaign sort of type 5 that is. Kendall. 100% to stats as well, which is sweet. I'm thinking about putting on a one of them a 25 on this. Yeah, let's put a 25 on this. See what happens. 2.4 mil. Oh my god. Three cards on the same alignment. Hopefully it should be okay. Nope. That's what that is. That's not okay. Stat must be best in power. Rear, okay. Then I'm going to 75% on this one as well. It depends how much of their cards going to score. Theory. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Is it overkill? Yes, but it's got to be done. 25% to stat boost. 25% to stat boost. Right, round 14, which is 7 matches. Either way, we're still, you know, we're doing decent. That's a loss. I can't lie, this kind of round now, I'm not too fussed. Yeah, 2.1 mil. Damn. Bill. Whatever it takes to win. Yeah, pretty much. Exactly, man. Whatever it takes. Oh, someone tells me that's going to be 2 mil. 600k. I've wasted that. Won't we move? Yeah, I'm thinking of re-rolling that to toughness. We messed up. Messed up. A mil? A mil? What is that? A mil? A mil? Right, well, there's no point in me bothering now. The fact that was a mil. Now, I might just honestly pick 3 random ones. Imagine. Oh my god, imagine. Chat a match. Nope. Ah. I swear I pulled Bomb Breaker in yesterday's stream as well. I swear I did. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I did. Oh yeah, I claimed my, I did my daily quest today as well, and, yeah, I didn't get it, obviously. Yeah, get rid of them. Actually, let me pro Maxine up, just for the, star. Before I do actually generally accidentally get rid of her. There we go. Right. I was looking for a Boom Infinite. Nowhere near. What's in Boom 12? What is that? Ember. I mean... Nah, this kairi will be the bane of my existence, genuinely. Now, I might see if there's anything else in the supercard web store and see if they've added it. I don't think they will, but no, it's still that thingy one. Still that other pack. Things that you don't even really get that many, like that much out of it, either. Oh, mom. Now, Super Moon, then I get 15 games out of it. So, Super Move, and then even though it's going to be another speed match afterwards, it's just going to be a win regardless, so. Let's go. I do actually have Bray Wyatt in the PC currently, as we speak. He's on 40. Token. Over. Roost. Then token, more than tokens, even more than tokens, holy. I like I'm getting tokens for the then I'm thrown together with them. And I've just pulled two, I swear that's two typhoons in a row. Was it Earthquake or Typhoon that I pulled? No, oh no. Naomi was in between two typhoons. What is this? Like, that genuinely is millions to one. You do not see that. Like. Like genuinely, chat. Pulling, like, two Avenge cards and then having them be, ironically, be the same person, you know, right after each other. That is genuinely millions to one. You can't write that. Like, you genuinely cannot write that. Like, how do you defend yourself? Do you just say, well, that's got lucky? I know it's an adventure card, but like, how do you still pull the same person? How pin to win again? You know, the only card I don't have is Lita. One of the only pros I do not have is Rick Rude. Go on, take it. Let's go. What the? There we go. That was me being stupid. Right, and I'm waiting on network. Waiting on the network. There we go. Yeah, nice. Four prize cards. For 50 credits, you can get yourself 4 prize cards. A great business decision. Oh, wow. Damn. Wow. Now, odds on my bunches of punches actually being the Inferno card. Do you know what? Chat, let's make a risk say it's the Inferno card. Let's go here. That is not the Inferno card. That is in fact a Paul Heyman. Oh? Ah, okay. Well, I know what one is. Ah, the silk belt's not there. Right, with the gold belt. Well, the gold belt's here. It's not a prediction, that is a spoiler. That is indeed a spoiler. It's also a I hear a spoiler that I am not getting a Stephanie Vaquer. No one is surprised. No, when's the drawing for Joe Hendry out? If it's not out already. Oh, it's out already. Lol. No, who was it after Joe? Alright, Rumble cards. Becky, AJ, Rocks. Okay, well I need Becky for the image. Joe I do not need, but Stubbs. So should I just try and do more Mania? Once I get the coupons for it. Why did I press on campaign? I don't need to do it. We've already done it. Showdown. Zelina. Nothing. Speed. $116, 3 numbers. Oh god, you're asking me to be cold. I'm gonna say number 9, then 4, then 10. I want nothing out of that. Damn. Yeah, 9, 4, and 10. Probably gonna get you nothing. I would say you should never trust me with RDPs. Honestly. I wouldn't. I wouldn't trust myself. Go for that. War game starts soon. Oh yeah. I know that I don't know if it's just my screen. It might just be my screen, but my stream is fade delayed. There we go. 3 Ember cards, but I can unpick 2 of them. 3 Phoenix, Coffee. Got me a static beefcake, a reset for Bailey, and 5 tokens. I mean, I got your reset. That's better than I thought I would do. But not kairi. Damn. To validate Bailey over nothing. Yeah. It's what we like to call dusting food. It's good dusting food, that is. Unless you need her. Which I'm assuming you don't. Oh. Damn. Let's go. Winning anyway, so. 1 to 15, 2 numbers. Let's go with. Oh god. I'm gonna say 6, then 8. Not doing the internet meme. That should be far dead than what it is. 3 Ember cards get added. Let's go. We have Bronson, Jackson, 10%. 2 Rumble Gacy's. Now that is millions to one. What? That is mental. See, right though, I see it like this. Like, I know it's millions to one, but that's also kind of cold. Like, that is actually mental. Strongest card. There we go. That'd be a strongest card. It's also a card that gets absolutely destroyed. For real. Team Dehydration. That's a win. I've only got a bit left in my bottle though, which is not great. Oh, there we go. Done the hydration. Yeah, place the 25 actually. Get the 8 different arrows in. Only left supply. Oh, perfect. Do you know? 75%. We should be able to take that on the 75, right? You'd hope so, wouldn't you? Yeah, oh yeah. $3 mil. 2.2 mil. Oh, and you know, Brock will get me further. Jade, obviously will lose. Jackson Drake again, 25% stat boost. I'm gonna re-roll this, see if we can get left arrows. No, we're getting up arrows though. Up arrows could actually be decent. No, it's not gonna be decent. Saying that though, it is a 0. Same alignment. Ooh, wait. It depends. Same alignment, wasn't it? Wasn't. That's a win. Bradshaw, and Josh. We lost. Damn. It don't matter. Madness. Of course it beats me with kairi. Right, if anyone in the chat wants to, feel free to choose two numbers between 1 and 14. You got two numbers, 1 to 14. Feel free to have a pick. Have a look. Because I do know the stream is a tad bit delayed, so of course I will wait a tad bit for this. But yeah, if anyone wants in the chat wants to do a 2 to 14, we'll give it a little bit. Hopefully we ain't got ads currently running. I shouldn't do. I don't imagine I do. It'd be funny if I do have ads. Saying that though, I'm pretty sure ads are actually very different for everyone, I think. Unless the streamer themselves set up. Yeah, chat, we've got a 2 to 14 chance here. No one? Right, for the sake of the old YouTube side things, we will pick ourselves just a random number, then token, Tiff. Right then. Now, why does Showdown have to be so draining? Do. We got Macho straight away. Let's go. Right then. I did not mean to press that. Five 12. I need to try and get a the odd speed match in. Right. to be fair, don't matter too much. We're mainly just doing it, trying to get a few of the games in. I like how it had to be power. Let's go. Alright. Got 22 minutes till war game starts as well. No, what I was thinking of doing is doing 2 streams today, just to one supercard and one like an Overwatch stream maybe. Oh, Macho Man's coming out. I've just seen him. Right, Penta. Macho. Oh, bless me. Alright, chat. I'm going to end this stream here. However, I will be back on in about 20 minutes or so to do some Overwatch and stuff. If that is some content that you also like, feel free to go into that stream as well, of course. If not, that's fair enough, because I appreciate everyone who has stopped by, everyone who has who has been in chat and everything. Pie much. Right then. I've just seen what I'm seeing on the side on the right of the screen on the chat. It's mental. But yeah, of course, I appreciate every single viewer for watching, and everyone who's came into the stream, and whether they have stayed or not. That is, of course, any support is great for the channel either way. So yeah, this will be posted on YouTube. Well, by the time if you've seen this on YouTube, it's already out. But by the time you are on YouTube, it will be about a day or two after the VOD is originally posted on Twitch. So of course, feel free to watch that. Also, campaign guides is out. as well. So feel free to have a look at them if you need help on some campaign for the Ember side of things. You have until the end of the tier. The videos are all up and everything on the campaign guide. It'll say somewhere along the lines, if it says the name Ember, if it's got Ember in the title, that means it is that one. It's that campaign guide. So yeah, of course, thank you very much everyone for watching, and I may see you soon.